Hello and welcome to this edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. Today's show is loaded with great ideas on improving house and property. And some of those ideas are centered on safety and health.
And we all want a safe home, so today we're going to hear from some experts giving us great advice, such as how not to spread germs within our household. And we're going to talk about the swine flu, so definitely want to stick around for that.
Very important. And are you a new landlord, or do you want to be a new landlord? Coming up, some great business advice on future rental property owners and managers.
And we have some surprises too, so stay right where you are. It's coming up right now on Designing Spaces. The rising cost of health care has many families taking a hard look on how best to care for their aging relatives and parents.
One solution is live at home. However, it is real important to provide a safe living environment for seniors.
Designing Spaces is presenting a series of tips designed to give seniors and their families important information on how best to have a safe living space.
Here's Andy Tillis with the story.
About half of the people over the age of 65 are worried about their safety. That's according to an online survey done by Interim Healthcare. Designing Spaces teamed up with Interim Healthcare to take a look at what can be done to keep the elderly safe in their homes. Joining us is the CEO, Kathleen Gilmartin, to point us in the right direction. Kathleen, welcome.
Thanks, Andy. It's nice to be here.
It's nice to have you. So a fall could be pretty serious for elderly folks living at home.
Absolutely, Andy. Thousands of Americans fall each year, and adults over the age of 65 have more complications as a result of those falls. If we can identify what the risks and the hazards are, we're able to suggest some solutions to that to keep them safe at home.
That's great, and I understand you have an expert with you.
We do. Today we brought Jana Borgdorf, and she's our National Director of Rehabilitation, and she's actually going to take us through some examples of doing a home safety evaluation and the checklist that we use.
Well, great. Let's take a look. So, Jana, last time you were here, we did a brief overview of safety in the entire home, but today we're going to get more specific.
Right. We're going to start in the living room, but everything we talked about last time still applies. You want to get rid of your loose throw rugs. You want to get rid of any electrical cords crossing the path where you're going to be walking. You want to make sure your wood floors don't have any loose trim. Talking about the living room, specifically living room clutter, we want to get rid of magazine racks. We want to get rid of shoes lying around, newspapers on the floor, and even plants that you have sitting down on the floor. And those things seem like they should be obvious, but to seniors, they can be trip hazards because they can literally be almost invisible.
Wow, that was some great information. Now, that's all available from Interim Healthcare, correct?
Yes, it is, Andy. We provide the Sure Steps Fall Prevention Checklist to all of our patients, and they can always get more information on our website at interimhealthcare.com.
That's great. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome.
If you've missed anything on today's show, or you'd like to watch it again, log on to designingspaces.tv. And while you're there, register to win $1,000 worth of home safety products. For Designing Spaces, I'm Andy Tillis.
Today's show just flew by. We're out of time already.
Already?
I know.
Well, we are Designing Spaces. Thanks for watching. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.